We've got basketball action at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. The home of the Cavaliers, live on 2K Sports. The Cleveland Cavaliers. And so here's Cleveland. They lead by 4. James, the pass to Scott. Puts up a 3. Cleveland gets it back.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. He nails it, and we're tied up. Bradley's got 10 points in the game. Bradley's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Outside, Scott. He feeds it to Ilyasova. Freak sets a screen for LeBron. Outside, Scott. Just 5 on the clock. Scott missing again. They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
There's the pick. Rozier, the pass to Bradley. The feed to Olynyk. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. James kicks to Scott. Shoots a 3. Scott missing again. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Rozier. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
And that one misses. And he gets the jumper to drop. LeBron's got 9 points.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
And LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to its first title. Teammate Kevin Love says LeBron made it clear from the start what he expected. When someone like LeBron talks about what you need to bring to the table, you better bring it.
Yeah.
Eyes checked in for Tristan Thompson. Ilyasova comes in for Kevin Love. LeBron, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Scott in for Kyrie Irving. And then for Boston, Hayward's checked in. And Kelly Olynyk subbed in for Johnson. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Kelly Olynyk. Evan Turner is out there with Bradley. And it's Murphy in at the 3, the small forward. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Boston making a switch here. Mickey's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter. Scott against Turner. Shoots from 12. And that one comes up a bit short. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Hayward up top. Nice ball movement by Boston. Bradley, no one around him. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Drive by Scott. And he gets it to go. Scott's got his first bucket in this one.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Got a piece of it. Turner with the steal. Feeds it to Bradley. Hayward with a screen for Bradley. He dishes it to Murphy. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. It's deflected. Scott kicks to Ilyasova. On target from 13 feet. Ilyasova's got the lead up to 7 now for Cleveland.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game.
They double him with Freak. Bradley gets to Turner. That's good.
There's too much standing around here. There's spectators out there. When you're between the lines, you got to be active and moving. They got to look to get that ball inside and get some high percentage chances.
James dishes to Scott. The three-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 5. 29 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Turner. And that one's good. Turner's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Ilyasova sets a screen for LeBron.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. The defender was still moving.
And a pretty tight.
Yes, Kevin,
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one. Scotty's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Scott. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Scott is out there with J.R. Smith, and it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Scott against Murphy. And he gets it to go.
And not much breathing room there. The step back move gave him just enough to get it off.
Celtics leading by 8. They set the pick. Olynyk the pass to Murphy. 6 to shoot. Johnson kicks to Zeller. Murphy dishes to Olynyk. Doubled by Scott. Fires from the corner. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. And breaking down some. Here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
The activity level defensively.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. LeBron kicks to Love. And stolen by Zeller. And here we go. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Zeller. 10 points for Johnson.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that can decide a game.
And I wouldn't be surprised if it does. The steal there, as gutsy a play defensively as you're going to see.
It's Wilkins with the drive. Johnson kicks to Hayward. And stolen by Fry. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Scott.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
Here's the screen. It's Olynyk atop the key. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Well, it was the Boston Celtics, their last game a loss to the Brooklyn Nets. Zeller against Scott. From 10 feet out, got a piece of it, and he recovers it. 2 on the clock. Scott. On the wing, Johnson, defended by Scott. Wilkins can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. Knocked away.
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
Yeah, I'd echo that. I mean, we're witnessing something special here today, Greg.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 2 here.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
No, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look.
So we see Boston get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now time to send it over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the post-game show.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, thank you. So why don't we take a look now at our Jordan Player of the Game? What you like about his performance, Jeff?
Boom, boom, boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrumental in the night in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight, and he was their guy.
In my opinion, his passing is what really drove them to this win. He did a fantastic job of spreading the ball around and keeping everyone involved in the offense. And he wound up with a nice number of assists to show for it.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the